Hi, hello, and welcome to Dane's very extended demo week. Yeah, this will be uploaded Sunday. The Steam Next Fest, whatever, with all the demos, it's gonna last until the 26th. And today is 25th when this gets uploaded. And I'll have work. It's just a short work day, so I might have time to do another demo when I wake up before I go to work, and maybe one after I'm done working. It depends what I do and how tired I am, and yeah. And then Monday, Tuesday, a long work day, so I probably won't do any. And then I don't know if the demos disappear or if they stay. But I'll go through a bunch of them before they disappear, before the next fest ends, and try to save some of the demos or note down some of the games, whatever, something, I don't know. Yes, wow. And then if I still have the demos, I will keep playing a few demos, because there's still a lot more games that I wish to play. This is one of them. I remember seeing it at one of the conferences. Wholesome Games or something, I don't know. It's Venba. It is I think, Indian-inspired family cooking puzzle romance family something. Ven means friend in Danish. Bah, it doesn't really mean anything. Lovely. No controller. All good. Back. What is this? Not a thing right now. Let's play. Graphics look really cute. I do like that. I love video games, man. I love video games. I should talk with this voice all the time. Yeah. Well. You flipped them shrimp or whatever that was. Oh, thank you. Think well before you dare. And never ruminate once in action. People. Good morning. Leaving already? I'm not gonna try to do a female voice. Ayo. Sorry, did I wake you? Oh, what the fucking time is it? Don't swear. You know, my videos get demonetized either way, and YouTube doesn't tell me why. I can't fix the problem, but I think I'm just gonna request a review on every single video that they put limited ads on. I'm just gonna start doing that. That's their problem. They'll have to deal with that. Or start telling me why my videos have limited ads, because I don't know. They just all get limited ads. 8. How you feeling? Tired? Nauseous? Basically same thing. I'm a little tired. Just like yesterday. Okay, I'll call your school. Say you can't come in today. It's just about to leave for work. You should go back to sleep. What about your lunch? Some leftover idli batter and garlic chutney from yesterday. You can steam some idlis quickly. Actually, it's pronounced idlis. I don't know, man. I don't know if I can figure all that out. You see, I'm a man. This weird bad joke. Your shirt is ripped, dude. You should put on a shirt that's not ripped. They really didn't color under his... It's just Italy, it's very easy. It'll take me too long, Venba. Don't worry. I can just survive on the coffee machine. Dios mío, huh? Wait 5 minutes. But really, it's fine. No. I need to make lunch for myself anyway. Just tell the school I'll be done in a minute. Venba. The game in which you cook food for your useless male family members. Let's get this done fast. Although, try my mother's recipe for once. The way I make idlis are never as soft as hers, and they would always cheer me up when I was feeling sick. I should just make them her way today. If they're better anyway, then yeah. Not that softer is necessarily better, but you made it sound like that's the case, and so I don't know why. If the recipe's still readable, that is. Sorry. Ooh. Oh boy, we're cooking. It can't be that many things. Okay, I think we have to read it anyway. Idli plate, towel, cooker. Towel, sure. Water and batter. Holes to let steam through. These also have holes so batter can cook. Make sure to or it will leak. Make sure to place towel. Something with towel. Arrange plates so steam towel. Where would you... Under? Over? Make sure to place towel or it will leak. Yeah. I have not made idli with these kind of plates before. The only difference from mine seems to be the holes in the plate. The recipe also calls for towels, so I'm not sure why. But Amma swears this method makes the idlis a lot softer. Amma? Or Mama? I believe, water. I don't know where you want the cloth. Do you want it on top? Water or steam. You put this on top, steam through the holes. Cloth. God, I don't know. We'll try. Will the game tell me that I'm wrong or right? Wow, I thought I had to do all four. You don't think you should cover? Well, you might be right. Is that what I was supposed to do? Can I take this out? I'm not sure how to do this. What are they? Idlis are versatile, and it is all about what you eat it with. Chili powder and some sesame oil would work well. I believe so. Of course, the stables like Sambar, whatever that is. I don't know a lot of... well, I'm hoping this game can teach me. There might be so many great things out there that I have just never had that are great, you know? But eating it with some leftover chicken gravy is my favorite. Sounds pretty based. I think I messed up one of them, huh? Oh, we're not on. So I can't take it off, huh? First one might mess up. Wait, I can redo it, okay. Actual speedrun. I should close the lid. Oh, that's up here. Oh, yo. Alright, let's see how it turns out. That should be long enough. Let's move the lid and see how it turned out. And turn off the heat. Looks like only the bottom plate cooked. Maybe the steam from the water didn't reach the upper plate. There must be an orientation of these plates that would let the steam pass free. Again. There was a point to the rotation. The more you know. I still think I need to put cloth on all of them. So, don't. Oh, okay. So it goes up and hits the other ones, and I don't know if that's sure. I mean, that makes sense to me. Literal speed run. No, go on. Would the steam hose of the bottom plate actually cook the batter of the top plate? What? Oh, but I thought I could just rotate. Oh, because you rotate all of them. Well, yeah, I was just going to rotate the top one to match. Right. Sorry. I forgot they all rotate together. Very puzzle. Alright, let's see how it turns out. It's not a kettle. Oh my god, they turned out perfectly. Look at them mochi. I don't know. I have mochi ice cream. Mochi? Mochi? Japanese rice balls with ice cream inside. It's very good. They looked kind of like that. Oh wow. You even took the time to make our faces. Well, something like that. I think you forgot about my beard, though. You really didn't have to do this. What else could I do? My husband can't figure out idlis. Venba, I told you to go to sleep. You just put some batter in some things and then align that. It's very easy. People who say they can't cook sort of confuses me. Like, surely you can cook some things. Like, it's not like... I understand there's like crazy baking and stuff where you need follow exact recipes and learn all kinds of things, but surely everybody can put a piece of meat or something on a pan and just flip it around till it looks how you want it to. Or whip up some potatoes with some cream, with some cheese on top, put it in the oven until the cheese is golden brown, or however you like your cheese. You know, it's very easy. You don't have to cook. It's not a big deal if I skipped one lot. Pavadan. You're making me choose between resting and letting you starve. That's not a fair choice to me. You're not letting me starve. I know, but that's what it feels like. And even if I had let you leave, I couldn't sleep peacefully. What will I do for lunch? I still have to cook, as exhausted and sick as I am. You just wouldn't have seen it. I don't have a coffee machine here to survive on either. Is it so hard for you to cook even on days like this? I feel like I shouldn't be here for this, you know? You're right. I'm sorry. I have dishonored us. Did you look for tickets back home? Yes, it's expensive, but we can manage it. So do you think we should go? I don't know. Let me ask the boss again if he can make me full-time. But unless the school gives you more shifts, or my boss changes his mind, it's going to be tough to stay in Canada. You know, there are other options like Denmark. Now, actually, I think it's not maybe the easiest place to. We're very friendly and good, but I don't know, immigrating here. We have a lot of immigrants, so it can't be the worst country. I don't know. I mean, yeah. I'm sure I can teach again in my old job. And there's nothing really keeping us here. That would be nice. Okay, well, why don't you leave with me now? I'll walk you to the doctor's office before I go to work. Oh no, I'm sure all I need is some sleep. You've been saying that for 2 days now. Only 2 days. Doctors are free here. Danish style. I like it. Canada, huh? What's this place? Canada? Canada? Whoa, you're tall. You know, I've never... What, you gonna cook more of these? Damn. Venba, are you home? I've never wondered about the dot. That has some sort of meaning, surely. But I don't know, like... I want to know more about other cultures, not just food. Anyway. Because right now I'm watching a lot of like Japan stuff, and I have a couple friends that one that lived in Japan and wants to go back, Rala. And then Break really wants to go to Japan too. Japan seems really nice. So I'm sort of learning things here and there about their culture, not just anime, but just a lot of different stuff. It's very cool to learn about humanity, all the different cultures. We're all humans, but we all, you know, depending on where we're born, there's all these differences. It's pretty interesting. Unless a miracle happens, I say we start packing. I'm really sweating. It's so warm. I hate warm. But I finally got cooler. But it's so big. I thought I bought a fairly small cooler. Bro, it's like, imagine a door and then maybe like 1/4 of a door. So halfway of the door's height and then halfway of the door's width. That's the cooler, and it just blows wind. Holy moly. Sadly, it's a little bit noisy, so I'm not gonna sleep with it on. So I should just try to make my room cold with it before I sleep. Because you can put like, you know, ice cubes in it and stuff and water. But then something about humidifiers, you need to like open your windows and stuff. You can't just leave that in, and it might make your room and walls, I don't know, mold? You never told me what the doctor said. Well, I think you should eat first. Oh, okay. You're pregnant. What's gotten into you today? Look at them. There's a little one. How cute is that? So I guess this means we have a reason to stay. I mean, raising a child back home wouldn't be so bad either. But there's a chance at a very different life here. It's only going to get more expensive though, and we're barely scraping by as it is. I mean, India, I guess there's bad places in India, but there's also a lot of good places. So India is maybe not the best example, but for example, I work, my good friend at work, the guy that works next to me, I'm so thankful that he's the one that works next to me, this 50-year-old Syrian dude. He's like the nicest guy ever. We're like good friends now. And he used to be a doctor and all these different things. He says he was a professional table tennis player when he was younger. I don't know if he's just making up a bunch of stuff or if it's true. But he was like a doctor and stuff. And he had to flee his country because of the war and stuff going on in Syria. At least back then. He wants to go back, he says, but like until the situation is proper there. And I tried to imagine it and I can't. Like, because I come from Denmark. I grew up in a place that's, I don't know, good and normal, and there's no war and there's nothing. You know, everything's peaceful and good and nice. So it must be so weird to be born somewhere and to know that you should go to another country for better opportunities, or maybe you have to flee because war and stuff like that. Having to flee your home country, it's such a weird, like, I can't even try to relate to it, right? It's so far from my reality. It seems so messed up. It's sad that the world is like that, you know. We have the power to make most places nice and equal and habitable. I don't know what it takes though. But we also need people to stop going into war with each other. It's so stupid, honestly. Anyway, we're cooking and having a baby. What if they resent us for that when they grow up? Maybe moving back to India is the best option after all. But then they could resent us for taking away this opportunity. I also work with a couple of Indians. I haven't talked to them that much, but I don't know what my point is. It's cool that my work there's like a lot of different nationalities. Polish, a couple of Ukrainians, I think. Some different Muslims and Indians. We had an Asian. Wow, where did he go? I think there's a couple more. I met a Japanese guy once that was very cool, called Raul. Not maybe a typical Japanese name. He was such a cool guy though. Anyway, it's a lot of Africans too. But they kind of put him, most of the people from around the same area in the same sort of hall or in the same workplace, just so maybe they can like communicate better and feel more home and feel better at work. Because some of them might not speak, well, a lot of them don't speak any Danish. And maybe they don't speak English well, but then they'll have people that speak their language. So that's pretty cool. I like my workplace for that, but also taking me in. I guess not a lot of Danish people want a job like that. They want something better. I don't know. I like it though. Let's move on. Enough talk. God, I'm sweating. It's so warm. What do you think, Venba? I'm gonna blow some wind with this little postcard thing that I have. Hopefully, I'm trying to do it away from the mic. I hope you don't hear it. I'm not doing it any crazy. Anyway, why aren't you saying anything? Hee hee hee. I don't know, it's funny to see you worried like this. Are you not worried? I don't know, I feel very calm for some reason. That makes one of us. Yeah, you're calm now, until eventually you're not. Pavelan? I hope that's how you say your name, don't worry. I'm sure they will turn out just fine. How can you be so sure? It's our child. How else could they turn out? Totally messed up. Thanks for playing. Wow, that was really short. I'm kind of glad I talked a lot now. That would have been a 10-minute video. Like, alphabets and letters in different countries. It's crazy how different it is. How cool would it be if you could learn a little bit of like the Indian alphabet? Anyway. How long was that? It feels like 10 minutes. Yeah, it crashed. Oh, what a shame. It's almost like I pressed quit. It's like 30 minutes, but only because I talked a bunch. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. That'll be a nice little shorter video I can upload. That won't take too long. Let's see if it stays monetized. Probably not. Especially not when you talk about monetization. That usually makes YouTube also demonetize you for some reason. Don't acknowledge monetization. Does it really matter? No, because I don't get many views, but it's still, you know, weird. Just tell creators why they're getting demonetized. YouTube makes their money from YouTubers uploading videos and having ads on them. And YouTube gets a big cut of that. So why would you start demonetizing YouTubers and not telling them why their video got demonetized so that they can fix the problem? Or maybe determine that the AI was wrong and I'm gonna request their review so somebody can look at this and say, hey AI, you were wrong about this. It's actually, this is supposed to be monetized, and then the AI can learn. I don't know. Anyway, it's YouTube. There's always something. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. When you're seeing this, I'm probably at work. Well, it'll be out a few hours before I gotta go to work. I gotta go to work at midnight. 1:30 midnight, actually. Only like a 4.5 hour work day, so all good. And the boss last week said that these upcoming weeks were gonna get easier. Like from now on, there's gonna be less parcels or less packages. So we're gonna go into some easier weeks. Anyway, do you care? I don't know, but now you know. Yay, lucky you. Yeah, so I hope the work days won't be too tough. Anyway, 30 minutes, we made it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you possibly for some more demos. Maybe I'll do another one right now. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, take care. I'll maybe see you for more demos. Otherwise, I'll go back to the playthroughs I was already doing. And then, there's other things I gotta do I keep forgetting. And I was gonna do that this week, but then I did the demos. And last week I also did the demo, so I didn't do it then either. Wow. And now I'm gonna do it next week, but I might just do more demos. And then I'll forget it the next week after that. Wow. Well, one day. I'm gonna get out of here, alright? Take care. See you around. I love you. Yay.